Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Breath of the Wild, and I am with Kilton here. I made a lot more mon, and by a lot more mon, I mean a couple thousand. So I had tons of monster parts. I didn't sell, like, all of them. Like, basically I went into the really common ones that I have, like, hundreds of, and I had sold maybe roughly around half of what I had. Because I know I'm going to need quite a lot of monster parts for Great Fairy upgrades, so I want to make sure I have a good amount in my inventory still. But I think I'm pretty happy with almost 3,000 mon. Wouldn't you say so? Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and buy everything. I'm going to start up high and work my way down. I'm going to start with the little mask. I'm thinking if I kind of buy him out, he might add that dark armor to the mix. I'm just going to buy everything he's got. Everything that's available. I'm gonna buy. And then I'm gonna exit out and re-enter if I need to. I'll buy. Oh, I don't have any inventory. I need to get rid of stuff for these two things. This thing he might restock on. I don't even know if I should bother with that. Hold on. Let's drop a couple weapons. I'll probably pick them back up. But I'll just drop these two weak spears just in case I don't pick them back up for some reason. Okay, we will spend some mon. I guess I might as well buy that monster Astrat too. Just the 10 he has in stock right there, so I'll buy that. I'll buy this. I'm gonna get rid of both of these things. I'm not gonna use them. But just for the sake of buying out his whole inventory. We spent 2,000 mon right there. So now what can we do? Spend some mon. You bought all my stock, but I can still show you the type of stuff I carry. So you just have to look at what he can carry. So, I don't really know what else to do about that. I'm going to actually keep the things that I bought and maybe sell them. I'm serious. I'll hold on to them for now. I know it's stupid, but I paid money for them, so I might as well hold on to them. Those aren't great spears anyway, so whatever. I'm just going to go with it. It's just that idea that I spent money on the thing, so I might as well hold on to them. Shoot. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm meaning to explore the outskirts of the village, and I should go back to really where I was. I wanted to check out more of what's on top of that waterfall, really. But I'm gonna keep climbing up. I mean, I found a sword and a stone at the top of one of these peaks, so you never know what else I'm gonna find here. Considering a sword and stone's a pretty hefty find, I was pretty excited to find that. Yeah, we'll shoot electric arrows at more enemies and be Zeus again. Why not? Again, it just seems like overkill to shoot electric arrows at animals. Oh well. I really don't want to have to climb more. I don't want to have to keep cutting out footage, and I'm kind of too lazy to put my climbing gear back on. So, what are we gonna do? I guess we're just gonna have to deal with speeding up. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't think I really want to climb all these. If I can help it, I'm gonna try to see what's on the top of all these. You freaked me out, stupid chew jelly. Get out of here. Just gonna see if I can see anything. If I can't, I'm not gonna keep climbing these things. So I really just want to go back towards that waterfall, and then I'm gonna try to wrap around and get back to that pedestal down there. And just get back on that whole thing. So I'm gonna jump down this way. The waterfall's right over here. I'll do a nice survey with my camera as I'm flying. Boy. Yeah, so, I don't really know what else to do with the pestle, though, other than just keep trying to search the outlying areas. I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing now. I mean, considering that's right next to Kakariko Village, you would think a NPC there would help me out with that, but so far I haven't found anything. I talked to just about everyone I could find there. What's down there? I see some ruins. I don't want to go too far away, though, from Kakariko. I want to stay close. Um, ooh, what's that? Those are horses. It's kind of interesting to find horses just in the middle of nowhere. It makes me think there might be some people nearby. Like a stable or something. Am I close to the stable? Not really, no. I'm gonna keep checking out the body of water. Here's something. What's this? A bush? A bush. There you go again. Red herrings all over the place. You almost got me. You almost got me, but you didn't. So, toodaloo to you. Okay. Oh, you're gonna try to come after me now. No one's gonna have any luck. No one's gonna have any luck against me. I am a all-knowing master of the gods. Why am I being so cocky? I don't know. There's nothing up in this waterfall, man. There's nothing. And it's raining again. I was gonna try to climb up here, but it's tough to get out, like, to climb from the water, like from when you're swimming. It's tough to get into to get Link to climb. It's really frustrating. So definitely no more climbing now that it's raining. So I'm just gonna head towards this pedestal again. It wouldn't be a bad idea to get up high though, closer to it. I mean, you just don't know what you're gonna find and who you're gonna find. There could be a dude sitting at the very top of this thing for all I know. And now it's not raining anymore. The curiosity's killing me. Okay, was it worth the climb? Yeah, something's up here. Some materials. So, I feel kind of rewarded for that. What's the stump all about? Again, I gotta remember. Ugh. Again, I wish there was a proper first person in this game. I don't know how they missed out on that. But again, there's so many buttons and functions in the game. It's forgivable. But still, I just feel like there could be a way. I'm pressing down on all. I'm pressing every button I have. I'm thinking, well, what could have you done? I'm literally pressing every button to see, well, what could have been the first person button? Yeah, it's really just getting the camera out and doing that. That's the best you can do. Okay, well, there's my pedestal. I'm gonna use this thing to look around. Problem is, the trees are all there, so you can't really see anything. You see the pedestal, and that's it. So, you know, what I'm thinking is, like, if you, like, maybe you'll find an NPC up high who will point out the pedestal from an angle that, like, kind of like where we're at, and then he'll tell me a story or whatever. That's why I'm checking kind of the outlying areas, places that are close enough that you can see the pedestal from it, and he might like point it out and say, "Oh, yeah, I don't know, let lightning strike or whatever." I don't know, but you know what I mean. I'm trying to stay relatively close to it, where I'm at least, where I at least have a visual. And there's all these mountains and stuff right by it. There could be anyone just hid around here. And every now and then I keep my ears open. You never know where Cass is going to be. It could be a Cass thing. The thing with Cass is I don't know if he can appear in multiple places at once. Because remember, the last time we saw Cass, it was with that other shrine quest I still haven't done yet, where I have to find a Stow horse, which we haven't found at all yet in this playthrough. It's basically a skeleton horse that you only find at nighttime. I have to find a Stow horse and bring him over to this other pedestal out near Lanayru, I think. I should have that one marked on my map as well. So I don't know if Cass is gonna move until I complete that side quest. He might still be at that spot. I don't know if he can be at multiple spots at once or anything. If he like, I don't know, has twins or clones or anything like that. So I don't know. Okay, I'm getting a little bit far away from my mark here. Let me get on top of this thing and then jump over there. I think I see something on top of there, so this might be worth climbing. I might have to just put my climbing gear back on. Now let's do that. We want that. Yeah, see all the masks that you get, they appear on your armor screen in case you're wondering. I guess I showed that the last time I got the Bokoblin mask. Why aren't you climbing? I'm walking up to it, he wasn't climbing. Those darkening clouds have scared me. Don't start raining just yet. Okay, good. This is another one of these. Oh, this is one of those things where you put it. Hold on. I wonder if that other one with this, with the sword and the stone was the same thing. I just didn't notice. It might have been. I might have missed out on a Korok over there. I don't think I'm gonna go back. I'll check out the picture and see if it's really what it is. I know this is it. Anytime you see one of these things that looks like that's supposed to carry an apple just out in the middle of nowhere, you just gotta drop an apple on it, and there you go. There's the Korok. Now I'm curious. Let me just look on the back of this thing. I think that's what that was. I don't recall seeing the basket though. It was just this frog thing or whatever this is. I guess it's a frog. And then you had the stump with the stone in it. What's the camera trying to do? That's an apple that wants. Does it take pictures of Koroks? No, it doesn't. It doesn't label it anyway. Okay, let me see. I want to see where the pedestal is now. I don't want to jump too hastily. Where am I at? I guess I'll check the map. Yep, I'll check the map. Is it really all the way... Wait, what? That's the pedestal. What's this marking? Is this... This might be the Stout Horse marking. I don't know. Usually when I use this mark, kind of a... I don't know what it is. It's like an octagon. Or no, not octagon. Pentagon. Not a perfect pentagon, but whatever. We're not in geometry class. Whenever I use that shape anyway, that is me marking a shrine. Or at least a pedestal, that would be a shrine. The stars I generally use when I think I know where a lost memory is. Might as well keep explaining my my markings. And I guess when I use a leaf, that I don't think I use any leaves, but if I think a Korok might be there, I use a leaf. Not that that's important. But anyway, I just lost track of what I was doing. I want to be heading south, so I'm facing that way. That group of trees, that's where I'm supposed to be, so I'm pretty far off right now. Now, I don't know if I want to climb that. I got my gear on, and I'm not too far off. And actually, this might be pretty climbable even without having to cut footage or speed up footage or whatever I usually do. So I'll just keep working my way up. It's just I'd rather have a higher vantage point from the pedestal so I can see as much as I can. I mean, I know it's gonna be tough with all the trees surrounding it. There it is right there. No, that's not the pedestal, that's the fairy fountain. You know, my thought process is this probably just an NPC randomly laying around up here. I mean, this world is so big, you can find anything anywhere. So any clues, anything would help. It's always glowing orange. Sometimes these things glow orange and blue, and they change their color depending on the circumstances. And I actually don't remember if you want it to be blue to activate the shrine or if you want it to be orange to activate it. Because like there's some where like you need the sun to be shining in a certain spot and then it'll change color, and when it changes color that means you can activate the shrine. Something like that. I don't know if you know what I mean. But we'll see an example eventually, I'm sure. I'm starting to get a little bit lazy with the climbing. I was thinking about volume scaling this, but nah. Okay, just about at the top of this one. He's still. What are you? Are you really still climbing? You don't need to climb that. You can run that. Link, you're disappointing me. It's a little bit cold up here. I can see him blowing. I can see his breath coming out of his mouth. Not cold enough that I'll need to wear anything special. Gotten a few Koroks in this episode, so I'm happy with that. What's that? Just this patch of land. I see a figure down there. That's just a goat. I don't want that. Yeah, see all these peaks around here. See, you're tempted to check all of them. I mean, we found stuff on top of just about all of them. You know, the sword and stone, a Korok here and there, some flowers. Still cannot find the solution to this damn shrine, though. So, I'm best, I guess, to think more narrowly about it and try to find something a little bit closer to it. So, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to jump down to it and search the more the the more near area about it. Just going in closer range, basically, is what I'm doing. So I'm kind of going the opposite of what I said I was going to do. I said I was going to start in the middle, work my way out, but instead, I've been kind of starting it on the outer rim. And I know it's kind of a Star Wars term there, but um, just starting on the outer range of it. I don't even know what word to use, and then working my way in. So now I'm just gonna work my way out. That's really what I should have been doing from the beginning. It's not making any noises, so I don't know if I need an item here. You know, the only thing I know is something's gotta give me a clue. Something, most likely an NPC. But it might not. It doesn't have to be an NPC. It could be like a stone tablet that I find somewhere. I could check the tops of the trees. Maybe there's someone hanging out up here. I mean, this is good game design. It's making me check everything. It's making me curious. You know, I really want to know. I really want to find this out, even if it takes me a few episodes. You know, this is the gameplay of this game. It's exploring and trying to, untangle these knots, these secrets. So, could have something to do with the fairy fountain too. That's my thinking as well. Now that I hear that music, it's making me think. Does a fairy does a fairy have anything to do with this? Like the Great Fairy? It could. I think I already did this. Yeah. So checking every tree is a possibility. Burning the forest down could happen. I don't think that's very practical though. Nor is it really possible. You're gonna come right at me. Ooh, that broke my bow. I should switch all my bow stuff now that I broke my bow. I'm gonna need to get some new bows pretty soon. I got some really tough bows on me right now. I have a lot of In fact, all my bows are multi-shot. That's pretty cool. I have two Savage Little bows, this thing, that I got from the Rito Village, and I have this Forest Dweller thing, and I have this other little bow, which I'm going to switch to. I have my weakest bow for now. And I also want regular arrows. I should go out and buy some more. Oh boy. Okay, well, I'm gonna wander for a little bit. I don't want to get off this plateau. It's kind of a little plateau that this thing is on, and maybe if I stay on it, I might discover somebody. I just don't know. I mean, my thinking now is someone who's more interested in the Great Fairy Fountain may be able to give me information on that, on this pedestal. The Great Fairy herself could give me any information. I doubt that, because all you really do when you're making conversation with her is just upgrading your shit. She's not going to give you any clues or anything. There's some eggs. Uh, Let me try by the shrine, see if I can find any NPCs here. I think there is a guy that likes to hang out around here. I know there's one guy who really wanted to see the shrine and a picture of the fairy fountain. That's something I could actually do. Take a picture of the fairy fountain and show it to this guy. I don't remember what guy that is, though. I doubt that's going to have anything to do with the shrine, but it could. In theory. I know there's somebody who wants to see a picture of the fairy fountain. I can promise you that. In fact, I might just go up and take a picture of the fairy fountain right now, and then when I find that guy who wants to see the picture, then, you know, two and two will come together, and maybe it will lead me on to this shrine quest. It could be. That could be it. Maybe I did do it in my last playthrough and I forgot. I don't know. That's not what I want. I want you, and it, yeah, the camera doesn't even give me a prompt for it, but I remember having to take a picture of this and showing it to somebody, but I just don't know who it is. I know he should be in Kakariko somewhere. So that might be my next task, to see if I can find that guy. It may even be Picango. Something's telling me that might be Picango. It might not help being nighttime. I might go down to that inn. I'm low on hearts anyway, so I can go sleep in the inn, make it daytime. He is down here. Picango is. Let me talk to you. People use that gate, the world. He's just talking about that one gate that, that's in my lost memory, so he has nothing to show to me. I wonder if I locked on. That's not gonna work. Whatever my plan is, it's not gonna work. Okay, no, don't do that. What about you? I don't remember this lady at all. I was just polishing the deities. These deities are like signposts that guides through our lives. Well, you know that the path you're walking on should follow. I'm afraid doing stuff like this, blah blah blah. You have nothing to offer. What's your point? Maybe I can talk to Impa. Maybe Impa can help me. I doubt it. Impa just is worried about the main quest of the game. So I don't think I'm gonna get any info from Impa. Ooh, I wonder if that ball has anything to do with it. Oh, I might be onto something now. Well, let me talk to Impa first. That might just be it. That's probably it. I think I think that's it. So we have a lead now, but I don't think I ever was able to solve that. I was not paying attention to anything she was telling me. I don't think it's going to be important to what I'm trying to do right now. But we haven't talked to Impa really since we started the game. So, yeah, she's keeping us updated, though. She's reminding us that that's all we got. It's the Vine Beast and the Brewers down in the desert, which we haven't been yet. Still haven't uncovered the southern part of the map. Alright, let's see. I doubt you can just pick it up. The Sheikah heirloom has been guarded by our tribe for generations. I must request that you not touch it. Even for an esteemed guest such as yourself, there are certain rules that must be respected. And that's all she's going to say. Damn. I wonder if I have to beat the game to do that. I know Impa has like an assistant or someone who lives with her or near her that can maybe shed some light on that. Trying to find if there's any textbooks or anything to read about that. She's gonna tell me the same thing. That's gotta be it. I just know that's gotta be it, and I gotta figure out a way to get that out of there. Oh, there's a book. There's a book right there. Hold on. Let's read that. Boy. It's probably not gonna tell me anything. What more cuckoos are for me? I chose the cuckoos. Next page. Painter unfamiliar with any of this. I have to really get moving here because I'm about to be out of time. Hold on. He claims that he searched for the Great Fairy Fountain, but that's near where the village spirit protector resides. Near? Fairy Fountain's near where the spirit of the protector resides. Outsider doesn't learn the location of the fountain or the two shrines near it. One of them, ooh, might be the shrine that I already got that is, that's already unlocked. That new guy in town looks like he really knows how to tune a bow. I hope he comes by and knocks the arrow for me. It's been way too long. Okay. Day in, day out, I'm outside barking people into the shop. Okay. This is like a riddle. So, it could be that lady who's trying to get me into the clothing shop. It's good money. I gotta get through this fast. I'm getting really up there. But the only thing that really helps me feel better is walking among the fireflies. Unfortunately, we've been asked to walk around night, not because it's dangerous. I don't know. Oh boy. I'm gonna stop for now. Because I'm about to be done, and I'm probably gonna forget all this anyway. So I'm gonna start this again from the beginning, but at least we have our clue now. We're on to something. This is kind of fun. In fact, this is really fun. It's not just kind of fun. This is super exciting. It's like a mystery right now. So I'm gonna tackle this again next time and really try to pick into it and see if I can figure out what's going on here, because we're definitely on to something now. 2 and 2 is coming together. I'm really excited. So I will see you guys next time on Skyward Sword? Really? Really? I don't know why that came to mind. I'll see you next time on Breath of the Wild. Goodbye, folks.